Hello, beautiful people. Welcome back to my channel, Wake Up Bright, where I share all the things that help me live each day a little brighter. I'm April Lauren, and I'm on a journey to lose 200 pounds, and I am working on my life, just working on it. We are decorating the tree. I am conflicted on whether I am putting off decorating, because by decorating, I know I'm gonna feel happier. Or is it that when I go through the decor, the stuff that I'm like upset about, it might make it worse. And so I'm like, maybe I'm hiding. I don't know if I'm fanning the flames of my fire. My husband and I did go to, I can't even remember, it was outside of Charlotte, and we did a Deka Strong. It went really well, and I had to have a small procedure thing, and I'm not really ready to talk about it yet, so I'm not going to. It has nothing to do with anything cosmetic or with weight. So glad to be past it, and it definitely slowed me down this day. It was pretty painful when I did my run. This was a different type of exercise, so I thought it might be okay. This was way better than the run was. Neither feels as good as walking did. I'm glad I showed up. I definitely had a pass. Like, I could have not shown up for this and been okay, but I still showed up for myself and for my husband. Like, I was there, I had paid to do it, and it's a good workout. Like, it is fun to push. It's fun to get better times. I wasn't much slower than my fastest time, but I did not beat my fastest time. Now, I'm doing this in January, and my goal is I want to beat my fastest time by several minutes. So I just need good nutrition and to be working towards that, and I feel like I can do anything I put my mind to. So we're driving back, and I had to go to the bathroom. I noticed that the power was out in this town we were going through, and then we kept driving, and the power was out, the power was out, the power was out, the power was out, the power was out. So finally I looked it up, and like the power was out like in like 5 towns, and so it said like 40,000 people or something was without power. Someone, in order to stop something that they didn't like, shot up the substation. So I'm not trying to spread any false news. I don't know any of the details except for what I read. My husband, because of his job in the military, he knows a little bit, and he's like, if that's it, like, people are going to be without power for a while. Like, that's a big part. Like, it's a big thing. It's not going to be a quick fix. And it makes me sick. Like, it makes me sick that people would do something like that would affect so many. Like, it affects their economy. It affects everyone who's just trying to go work so that they can give their kids Christmas. Like, it wasn't cold last week, probably won't be cold next week, but it was freaking cold. And you've got all these people, like, I just don't understand. Hate is not okay. It is not okay. And violence is not the answer. And I think people get in these mindsets where they're angry for whatever has made them angry, and then they get caught up. And then when they're caught up in that anger and that stupidity, because when you get really angry, you just get stupid and you make stupid choices. And then you just mess up so much for so many. Not even the hospitals had power. Editing April here. I've been following it, and it's wild. There's 2 other states now that have had similar incidents, I guess. This just blows my mind. And I don't know if the other places have had power outages. I feel so bad for all of these families. All of these people who are having to throw out so much food, all of these people who are out of work because there's literally no power, all of these kids who aren't going to get Christmas this year. It makes me sad. It makes me sick, and it makes me angry. And for those of you who live there, I am so sorry that this is happening to you. And it just blows my mind. I don't have any answers. I don't have anything helpful. I would imagine most of y'all would have never known this happened. And I mean, maybe not. I feel like this is national newsworthy, but I don't know. I don't know how often things like this happen and we just never hear about it. So, like I said, I don't know the who, what, why. I only know the where and the effect of the action, which is an entire county, maybe more, is without power in a time of year where people need to be working and they should be able to just do life. It's the holidays. I mean, at any time of year, people deserve to be able to do life. But at the anyway, I'm about to put a Christmas broadcast on from my church, and y'all aren't gonna hear, but I'll link it down below if you're interested in watching. And we're gonna decorate my tree. And then I don't know what we'll do from there. I know I want my videos to be 15 minutes or less, so we'll probably just cap it. Those of you who've celebrated the holidays with me before may remember that I'm pretty sentimental. Most of the ornaments I have are ornaments my mom gave me, and then in addition to that, like all of the red balls, and I have some gold balls and stuff, like those are things that I bought mostly just to fill the tree, because I think it's really pretty to put the sparkly balls wherever there's holes, like in the greenery. And then I have special ornaments that I've collected since we've been married, so like our first Christmas, and I have a little snow couple, and I have the ornament I got from the Biltmore. And it's just special, like putting these up, it's special. Listening to the Christmas Devotional I was listening to was really sweet. I definitely cried a little. There were some sweet stories, and it just was a good time putting up my tree. I loved every minute of it.
Tis the season to be jolly. Fa la 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 la. Don we now our gay apparel. Fa la 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 la. Troll the ancient Yuletide carol. Fa la 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 la.
There's a box up in the attic full of treasures from my past. Paper snowmen from a season melting into spring too fast. Clay and glitter, wood and glue may not seem like much to you, but it reminds me of all the ones I love. When I think of them, I think I have enough. We may not live up in the mountains like we always wanted to, but this old house shines like a diamond with Christmas lights hung on the roof.
I love how our tree turned out. I think it's beautiful. I love the star on top. It makes me so happy. It's such a little warm spot, and now that it's all together, it's just really special. Now, this week is going to be super busy for me. I have a few appointments and things, and so I really want to get to either a nursery or Lowe's and get some fresh garland, and that's when I will finish the decorating that I'm actually going to do this year, which, as I shared, not a ton. I think the fresh garland's going to have to go a long way. So I also just need to go through all of our Christmas decor and pare it down. That way it's just the meaningful stuff. I feel like I've collected other stuff over the last few years that's not really that special. It's just stuff. And so, I guess it's all just stuff, but some things have that sentimental, that special value to me, like because it's from my mom, or because it was my grandma's, or because it is something that I got for my husband and myself that's special. So anyway, thank you so much for watching as I put up my tree. I hope that you enjoyed my video, and I am so grateful for you. So grateful for the light and the kindness that you share with me, and happy holidays. I can't wait to continue to share them with you, and I will talk to you next time.